How to make money in 7 days. Best items to sell to traders, maximize profit, and more. 7 days. That's all you've got. Just 1 week to turn nothing into something, to pull money out of thin air and put it in your pocket. Sounds dramatic? Maybe. Sounds impossible? Not at all. In fact, the only thing standing between you and quick money is the belief that it can't be done. But here's the secret nobody told you. The money is already around you. It's in your closet. It's in your garage. It's in things you walk past every single day without even realizing their value. And if you know where to look and how to sell, 7 days is more than enough to turn junk into profit. So stay with me until the end, because by the time we finish, you'll have a 7-day game plan that is funny, simple, and shockingly effective. Day 1. The hidden treasure hunt at home. Let's start where all great hustles begin, your own house. Most people think they need a big idea, a startup plan, or investment money. Wrong. Your very first source of cash is sitting inside your home collecting dust. That old laptop that hasn't been switched on in 2 years. Money. The phone charger tangled in a drawer. Money. Sneakers you swore you'd wear again, but never do. Money. Here's the funny part. You don't even see the gold mine you're living in because you're too used to it. To you, it's clutter. To traders, it's inventory. Take a Saturday, grab a box, and walk through your house like you're on a treasure hunt. Anything you haven't used in the last 6 months is a candidate. Clothes, gadgets, kitchen tools, books, video games. Pile them up. By the end of the day, you'll look at that pile and laugh, thinking, I was sitting on cash this whole time and didn't even know it. Day 2. Fast-moving items and the magic of demand. Now you've got your pile of treasures, but not everything will sell quickly. Let's be honest, nobody's lining up to buy your cracked mug or your broken headphones. What sells fast are the everyday essentials that people want but don't mind getting secondhand. Think phones, gaming consoles, shoes, small kitchen appliances, power tools. These are what I call fast movers. They don't sit around, they fly off shelves. And here's the magic. If you wouldn't hesitate to buy it secondhand, chances are somebody else won't either. A used coffee machine, sure. A slightly older iPhone, absolutely. Even that mountain bike sitting in your garage can become instant cash. The trick here is to separate the dead weight from the fast movers. The faster it sells, the sooner you pocket your profit. Day 3. Meeting the traders, the middlemen of money. This is the part where most people hesitate. They got stuff to sell, but they don't know where to take it, so they waste weeks waiting for a random buyer online. Don't do that. Here's the shortcut. Go straight to the traders. Pawn shops, flea market sellers, secondhand store owners. These people exist for one reason, to take items off your hands and resell them for a profit. Yes, they'll try to lowball you. That's the game. But here's where confidence comes in. Walk in, put your item on the counter, and let them make the first offer. If it's too low, don't be afraid to push back. A simple line like, "Come on, you and I both know it's worth more than that," can change the entire negotiation. And the funny thing? Traders respect confidence. If you act desperate, they'll treat you like a desperate seller. If you act like you know the value, they'll meet you closer to your price. By the end of this day, you'll realize something powerful. Money doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who walk up and ask for it. Day 4. The art of flipping. Buying low, selling high. Here's where things get exciting. Selling what you already own is good, but flipping is the next level. Flipping is simple. You buy something undervalued and sell it for what it's actually worth. Imagine you find a dusty old power drill at a garage sale for $10. You clean it up, take a good photo, and resell it for $40. Boom, that's $30 for nothing but wiping off dust. This is where your eyes open. Everywhere you go, you start seeing opportunities. Old cameras, vintage sneakers, appliances, even toys. One person's trash isn't just another person's treasure, it's your profit margin. And here's the suspense. Once you flip your first item, you'll be hooked. You'll laugh at yourself, thinking, why wasn't I doing this years ago? Day 5. The reinvestment trick. Growing money like a snowball. Now you've tasted profit, but here's the difference between amateurs and pros. Amateurs take their first $100 and spend it immediately. Pros reinvest. Say you made $100 in 4 days. Instead of buying fast food, you take 50 of it and buy 2 more undervalued items. Flip those, and suddenly you've got 200. Repeat it, and it grows like a snowball rolling downhill. This is how wealth builds, not in one big leap, but in small, repeated cycles. Every flip adds another brick to your financial foundation. And the best part, you'll start seeing money as a tool, not just something to spend. That's when your mindset shifts from consumer to creator. But here's the twist. Most people quit right before the snowball gets heavy enough to roll on its own. They don't realize that compounding is invisible at first, then unstoppable later. One small reinvestment today can double into something life-changing tomorrow. The question is, will you have the patience to keep rolling? Day 6. Going online, the marketplace of millions. Local traders are quick, but the internet? That's where you tap into millions of buyers at once. Platforms like eBay, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, they're buzzing 24/7 with people hunting for deals. But here's the secret. Presentation is everything. Don't just throw up a blurry photo with the caption "old phone." No. Take a clean picture in good lighting. Write a short, powerful description. Instead of "old phone," say, "iPhone 12 in great condition, ships today." Add urgency, available for this week only, or first come, first serve. And watch how fast buyers start messaging you. Online selling is less about luck and more about psychology. Create urgency, build trust, and people will pay faster than you expect. By this day, you'll realize something incredible. You're not just selling items anymore, you're running a mini business. Day 7. Cashing out, and the big question. The week is up. You've cleared out your clutter, found fast movers, dealt with traders, flipped items, reinvested, and even tapped into online selling. You've made money in just 7 days. But here's the big question. Are you done, or are you just getting started? Because most people will stop here, cash out, and celebrate. But the smart ones, they look at their results and realize something life-changing. If I can do this in 7 days, what happens if I keep going for 7 weeks or 7 months? That's when this little side hustle becomes a lifestyle, a steady stream of income, maybe even a full-time business. Suddenly, you're not just making quick money, you're building financial independence. And the funniest part, you'll laugh at how blind you were before. All this time, money wasn't hiding, it was waiting for you to notice it. Closing words. So here it is, the 7-day money challenge. No scams, no shortcuts, just real practical steps that anyone can follow. The truth is simple. Money doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who act. The only question is, will you? If you got value from this, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. Stay with us. Your financial journey has only just begun.